Good evening YouTube, Xfile 2708 back again with another video. As mentioned in my PSP announcement video yesterday, I've been on the lookout for a unmodded PSP that I can play my UMDs on. So obviously the modded PSP that I showed you in yesterday's video, every time you put a original UMD into it, it wants to update the firmware. So I was looking around Facebook Marketplace last night, looking on CX to see what sort of prices, and as I mentioned in the video yesterday, you know, you're looking at anything between, I think, £90 and about £150 for a PSP console boxed on CX in good condition. There's Darth in the background.
Hi.
Vaping away. So yeah, I wanted to put this video up because I managed to track one down on Facebook Marketplace for an absolutely fantastic price. So picked it up about half an hour ago. Just literally come back, gone through the bundle of games, etc. that you get with it, and obviously tested the PSP itself, made sure that that it's all working. So the only thing with this one, it didn't come with a battery, but the guy was insistent that it was 100% working. So obviously tested it with the battery from my PSP, and yeah, it works a treat. So without further ado, guys, let's show you the PSP itself that I picked up, and then I'll show you the bundle of goodies that came with it. So the PSP itself came in a rather tasty official PSP case. So really smart case, actually a nicer case than I've got in for my other modded PSP. Right, let's crack this bad boy open. Careful not to drop it on the floor and undo all my good work. And there we go, guys. So it's a 3003. So PSP slim and light. So you can see bottom left hand side there, the TV out connection, which is what I wanted. So I can do gameplays on all of the games that I pick up. So there's that. And switch it on. There we go, and working a treat, like I say, absolutely pristine condition. Came with a official 4GB memory card inside as well. So yeah, really pleased with that. So what I'm going to do, guys, I'll show you everything that I got with it, and then I'll tell you the price that I paid for the full bundle. So I shall put that down just there. And it came with a mixture of games and a couple of UMD movies, and also some loose UMDs, as bundles do. So first title, these are all ones that I haven't got so far when I've been raiding the local CXs with my store credit for PSP titles. So they're all new additions to the collection. So first one, we go. We have a bit of Mercury Meltdown. So I'm guessing this is the follow-up to Arch McLean's Mercury that I showed you yesterday. So there we go. That's that one there. So I'll stack these like that, and then you can see the pile as it builds up. Next one, not one that I've played before. I don't know if it's a hack and slash sort of game, but it's rated 15 and says it contains strong bloody violence. So there we go. 300 the game. I'll show you the back of the box, as we'll start doing with all of these PSP purchases. So there we go. That's that one. Next one, really pleased to get this one. This one was on my list to grab at some point. There we go. So we have a bit of Gran Turismo. So I think pretty much all of these are complete with manuals or, you know, bits of paper as they were accustomed to doing. So there we go, Gran Turismo. There's the old back of the box. Next one, UMD video. This one, not really looking to collect UMD videos. I have done that before when my good friend Chris over at Console Connections, which is sadly no longer with us. The shop that is not Chris. Chris is still about and collecting like a madman. But yeah, I've done the whole UMD video collecting before. I probably had, I don't know, 150-ish. Something like that by the time I'd finished collecting. But, you know, if I'm hunting Facebook Marketplace and I see a bundle of PSP with a nice chunk that I need, and there's obviously a mixture of UMD movies as well, then I will grab them. So, not a film that I've seen before, but Equilibrium with Christian Bale. Says if you love The Matrix, this is a must. So, no idea, never seen this one before. So it says The Matrix meets 1984. So that's that one. Next one, we have a bit of a Rocky Balboa. And there's the box. The back of the box even. So, again, game I never played before, so I am going to be looking forward to popping these on and, yeah, seeing how they play and doing some gameplays for the channel. This game has got the potential to either be done absolutely terribly or a really fun one to play. If you've played it before, please let me know in the comments. There we go. Jackass the Game. So me and Darth, big fans of Jackass. So we saw what was it, Jackass Forever at the cinema when it came out. Absolutely loved it. Darth sat wetting herself for the full hour and a half. Thoroughly enjoyed it, didn't you?
What? Jackass? Yeah.
Jackass Forever. Yeah.
I love Jackass.
Absolutely superb. So it is one we're going to be picking up on Blu-ray, which I think it's coming out soon. So yeah, there we go, Jackass the Game. So if you have played it before, let me know in the comments. So not everybody's cup of tea this next one, but I enjoy putting these sorts of games on and you know, just switching the old brain matter off and playing them for what they are. So we have a bit of World Series of Poker. So I think there's I don't know, maybe 4 or 5 of these on the PSP. So there's a couple of good ones that I've enjoyed before, and a couple that I'm yet to try. But I always used to enjoy watching the World Series of Poker when it was on the telly all those years ago. Quite enjoy a bit of poker myself, so to speak. There we go. That's that one. What are you laughing at?
Nothing, dear.
There we go. So that's the back of the box there. So yeah, I'm going to enjoy putting that one on and sitting around the table and seeing if I can bluff my way to millions. Next one, not one I've heard of, this one. Looking on the back of the box, doesn't look my sort of game. So, you know, if it was one that I'd seen in CX, I'd have bypassed it. But like I say, as part of this bundle deal, then I thought, you know, it is what it is and it will go into the collection. Eragon. So, released by Sierra. Excuse me. There we go. There's the back of the box. Take flight and battle the sinister forces of an evil king as you soar over vast terrain and engage in epic aerial dragon combat. So, obviously a fantasy sort of game. Not my cup of tea. Probably won't play it, but like I say, it came as part of the bundle, so it'll go onto the new shelf that Darth will be putting together for me tomorrow.
Oh, how fun.
Yep, you look forward to that one.
Yeah.
So yeah, new shelf unit ordered today, specifically to house the new PSP collection, along with any PSP collectibles that I can find on the way. So next one, not seen one of these before. It's quite impressive. This is the Pirates of the Caribbean Collector's Edition. So it contains the Curse of the Black Pearl UMD movie and Dead Man's Chest, the video game. So, and it's actually inside as well. There we go. Comes on 2 separate UMDs. So it's quite impressed with that one. Never seen that before with when I was collecting PSP previously. So quite a nice little one to grab for the collection, that one. And then 2 more. So next one's another UMD movie. I'm going to have to get the old nail varnish remover on this one to get rid of the sticker residue in the top corner, but absolutely fantastic film, which myself and Darth actually saw several months ago. I got always been a film I've enjoyed. Darth had never seen it before, and it was one that I recommended that we sat down and watched, and she thoroughly enjoyed it. So there we go, bit of Colin Farrell in phone booth. Don't need to show you the back of the box for that one, as it's a movie. And then the last one before I move on to the loose UMDs that I got as part of the deal. Quite a pricey one, this next one, surprisingly, in CX. I think this is about £8 to pick up on its own. So there was a couple of other titles that were like £6 a piece, etc. in CX. So when I reveal the price at the end, I think you'll be impressed. So Smackdown versus Raw. So we have a bit of Undertaker on the left-hand side, and no idea what's his name. Randy Orton, is it?
The Viper.
The Viper. Randy Orton in the middle. Lewis and Lewis would tell me all 3 of them off the top of his head, but too modern, these wrestling ones, for my liking. It's not like it was back in the WWF days of Ultimate Warrior and Hulk Hogan, Jake the Snake Roberts, etc. So here we go. There's the back of the box. Like I say, quite a pricey one to pick up. So it is one I'll have a look potentially for a gameplay, as long as it's not one of those with overly complicated button moves, as I'm not a fan of that. I just like to put it on and just press a few buttons and enjoy. So there we go. That's that one. On to the loose UMD movies. So 4 in total. So first one there, we have Disney's Wally. So no idea, never played that one. I know cartoon video games, you know, you've got some absolute gems, you know, the likes of Jungle Book and Castle of Illusion and Aladdin, etc. on the Mega Drive. So hoping that any cartoony ones I pick up will be half decent. So that's Wally. Then we have Toy Story 3. This one I think is supposed to be quite good. I have been looking at some PSP recommendation videos over on YouTube, or here on YouTube I should say, seeing as this is where this video is being uploaded to. And it is MX versus ATV on the Edge. Upside down. There we go. That's that one. And then the very, very, very last one, which I've already picked up on my travels to CX. I got the original of this one yesterday, I think it was. So we have another copy, pardon me, of Sonic Rivals. So there we go, guys. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 9 boxed PSP games, 4 loose UMD games, and a couple of UMD movies, as well as the PSP Slim and Light 3003 with the case and an official memory card. Now, I priced that up. If I went into my local CX with my store credit and brought the loose PSP with this bundle of games, CX would have charged £140. Like I said at the start of the video, loose PSPs are anything from 75 for a discounted one, which, you know, that's going to be scratched and marked and things like that, up to £150 for one that's boxed and in good condition. So I think pricing that PSP up, the PSP by itself, CX sell for £95. So adding that onto the bundle of games, say £140 for the lot. I paid Facebook Marketplace the grand total of £30. So absolutely chuffed to bits. You know, it's worth it. You know, if I'd have been over to the car boot and seen a working PSP for that sort of price, I'd have probably jumped on it, to be fair. So to find a working silver Slim and Light in pristine condition with the memory card and all those games for £30, that was an absolute steal. So a great start to the collection. So yep, really pleased with that for today. Myself and Darth have been out for the day today, and I have managed to grab another bundle of PSP games with store credit from my local CX, but I'll save that for tomorrow's video for you guys. So this is just specifically a video to share with you the PSP and or the PSP bundle that I managed to pick up from Marketplace that I'll be using to showcase gameplay videos for. So there we go, guys. Let me know in the comments what you think of that Billy bargain. So please remember to like, comment and subscribe, and I'll be back with another CEX, not CEX, I'm not going to refer to it as a CEX, but a PSP Pickups video tomorrow, sharing with you what the other lot of PSP goodies that we picked up today. So thanks very much for watching, guys. Bye for now.